Steven Jackson, I've been avoiding this for so long. I literally am turning this in late. I'm gonna miss you. I'm super happy that things are going your way, and I wish you nothing but success. I'm not happy you're leaving, but I'm happy you're happy.
That's a good way to put it.
She was crying right away immediately when you told her.
She did. She did. She did.
It's like, what's happening? And then everybody's like, she's pregnant. We're like, okay.
I don't say those things. All right.
It's emotional, right?
Well, someone's here.
Yes, sorry. Hello. Oh my gosh, how does it feel to have her next to you on the couch?
It's phenomenal, actually.
It's so good to see you.
We should work together here. Oh, never mind.
For like 10 minutes?
You will.
If you had proposed this a year or two ago, we said, we'll take her.
Well, we thought you could help us with a little trivia.
Okay.
This morning. Because, in the mornings you would do Steve's
Traffic time trivia. Yeah.
So Ryan and I are going to compete.
Oh, we are?
Yeah, to see who knows you better. So Gloria has questions in there that you all can both read.
Okay.
I thought I was
this is
supposed to give
fun.
you the envelope.
No.
Okay. All right.
Okay. So, all right. So let's open this up.
Oh, this is
So what
fun.
do
This
we
is like
have
a
here?
real game show.
Let's see,
I
G.
was
And I don't know what these questions say, so I'm a
No,
little
he's
bit
going to
nervous.
pick and choose these.
Let's-
He's going to
He
find some
probably
hard
will.
ones.
Let's see, G.
Oh, these are difficult.
They're probably.
All right. So let's start. Where did I meet my wife, Gloria, since she's here? Let's start
Well,
with
you
that
said
question.
you met her here in Toledo.
Yep, I did.
So we know that. I'm thinking church.
Close.
Okay, close.
What's close to church? The church parking lot?
Well, we had a convention of Jehovah's Witnesses in downtown Toledo. It was my first one that I ever attended.
Yeah.
And Gloria lived the LaSalle building in
did.
downtown, and mutual friends.
We're having an after party.
Yeah, we hadn't met yet. We hadn't met yet.
Yeah.
And I'm up there, and I'm just vibing out, just seeing the scene. You know me being cool, Steve. I'm standing next
No, I don't know that, Steve.
I'm standing next to my boy Frank. Gloria walks. There was an elevator that comes up to the rooftop. She comes walking, and I looked at Frank and I said, bruh, who is that?
Oh my goodness.
So that's how we initially met.
That's how you
And
met.
she, I told her I worked on TV. There was a guy named Brandon Jones that worked here. So
Yeah.
she thought my name was Brandon
For like 3 months. I thought his name was Brandon. I had it confused. I was like, oh wait, you're Steven. Okay.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That is amazing. Oh,
All
I
right,
love that
all right.
story. That's
Okay.
a great
He's
story.
telling all the secrets today.
Okay, so
Well, he's leaving anyway.
what
so.
childhood pet of mine ran away?
You had a turtle.
Yeah, it's
You
gotta be.
nailed it.
And
But I don't know if it was
I don't know if
Speedy.
I don't know if runaway is
Well,
the
that
right
was
way to
what-
term
why
it.
it was so
Swam
funny.
away.
He did run away. My dad left him outside because he wanted him to walk around because he knew it was going to be raining that day.
Cardiovascular, yeah.
Yes, he needed it, right? and my dad forgot about it. And I got home and I was so disappointed and I never found my turtle. So as the story goes, he ran away.
He ran away. Was his
Sure.
name Speedy too?
I forget.
You forget his name.
I
Okay.
forget his name. It was
I made
so
that part up.
Living in the creek.
Okay, so
made that part up.
who did I rap with live on stage?
Oh, I do know this one.
It's his favorite, but I don't know his name.
His name is D1.
Yes.
All right.
D1. I
Yes.
did get
Good
that
memory.
one. Steve was kind enough. We bonded, me and Steve, over music and our musical choices. And so you just recently put together a little mixtape and an album for me, and I appreciate it.
Yeah.
And D1 was featured on
Yep,
there.
two
so there you
D1
go.
songs. I
Yes.
wanted to put more, but
you
we only
gotta-
did a 10-song list.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Oh,
and I just
that's
received
fun.
yours. What
That's
you got?
fun.
Okay, here's a good one. So what is Steve's middle name?
Oh, he doesn't have one.
Yes.
No. It's action.
That's
No.
what you guys gave him.
Jackson. a lot of our friends here in Toledo, they call me Stephen L. Stephen L. Jackson.
Where's
Yeah.
the L come from?
Where's it?
Because of Samuel L. Jackson, so they call me Stephen L.
Okay.
Jackson.
Never heard of him. All right.
Shout out to Mark and Stephanie and Eric and Crystal. They do that all the time.
Okay, here's one that you would probably know, Amanda.
Okay.
What food did I eat on good day that I could barely swallow?
No, I love her.
What is this?
Jacqueline was here. from
She's a
Soul Food
great
Collective.
chef.
Her food is delicious.
Delicious.
Everybody's-
Oh, no, I remember this one. I do kind of
It
remember
was
this one.
jackfruit.
It was jackfruit.
He went, and Diane was
You
here
like
at the
started
time.
like,
It was rough,
Diane
man.
never swallowed it.
She did not. So she said absolutely nothing that entire interview.
And I'm sitting here like, oh, this is good. And I was like, why y'all being so quiet, like behind me? And then after the second, and I
Yeah,
felt
Steve
bad
was
because I thought that I was like taking over the segment.
No.
And both of you
we were like, thank you for saving it.
We couldn't talk. We couldn't talk.
What else
But
is there?
I loved it. I thought it was
Okay,
great.
this is something that Steve always talks about. What kind of diet does he follow?
He's a vegan.
He's not a vegan, Ryan. He doesn't like labels.
We mentioned it earlier in the show already.
Steveatarian.
Yes.
I just know that's a trigger, so
He
it's fun.
eats some eggs.
Okay. All right. So my favorite American League and National League MLB teams.
Well, your NL is Cubs.
Cubs,
Yes.
for sure.
And
And then
AL is the
American
Blue-
League teams?
Yeah.
Ooh.
You nailed it.
The Dodgers?
The Blue Jays.
Oh,
That's
the Blue
a-
Jays.
that's an
You like the
NL
Blue
team.
Jays.
Toronto.
Yeah, Toronto. Yeah.
Because he likes the team that competes against my Rays in the same division.
Oh, that's how you remembered it. Gotcha.
What else we got?
Yeah,
about
we've
your
argued
coffee?
about
Oh
it
yeah.
before.
How do I take my coffee?
Black.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Keep it straight.
We both knew that.
that's easy. And I don't even drink coffee.
Yeah.
You should. You should start, right?
You take your coffee Blue Mountain style.
Yes.
Yes, Jamaican
That's how you sing
style.
the-
Jamaican
Coffee.
style. Absolutely. That's the best coffee. That
good
and
stuff.
Ethiopian coffee. Love it. What else we got on here?
How old were you when you graduated high school? Ooh, this is a good one.
16.
You were young.
I was young.
Yeah, I was 16.
I
you
think
were
because it's on the employee board
Yeah.
out there.
Yep.
Yeah.
16 years
16.
old. Yep.
That's crazy.
Went to Tougaloo College at 16. Wow. It's
Which
crazy,
is crazy.
to think about.
Yeah, that's crazy
living,
to think about.
living on campus, 750 miles away from Chicago.
Doing your own
Tougaloo-
laundry.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, listen, that was for the first time I did my own laundry.
Do you still do your own laundry?
I don't.
He saves it.
I don't think he knows how to start the washer, but that's okay. You're good at everything else.
Listen,
saved
it's
it.
just not my strong suit. But I did do laundry like one time since we've been married.
You did.
Like I did everything.
It was like
I
a surprise.
You are
yeah,
I
such
came
a
home.
man.
I held it down,
He
man.
folded everything.
Been married how long?
10 years.
One time.
One time.
They tell these folks like I hold it down.
You do.
I
No,
organize things.
So usually people think that like in a relationship, the woman, that she's the one who organizes everything.
Yeah.
It's him.
Ah.
I'm a horrible organizer.
He's the planner.
Yes, he's the
Okay.
planner.
You're not horrible.
He's gonna be on time. I'm gonna be late. It's the opposite.
True.
Opposites
But
are a good thing in a
She
relationship.
does the laundry.
That's
and
good.
Yes.
cooks. So those are important things. Okay, I think, are we out of time? Do we have time for any more?
Y'all want to know anything about Gloria?
Oh,
She's going, no. I know she has very different music taste than you.
She does. She likes country.
I mean I like
And she likes
older
Beyonce.
90s
You don't love
country.
Beyonce.
I do
Yeah,
love
and how she hasn't converted you to some country is beyond me.
Because like our rule in the car, whoever's driving, they control the radio. Who drives 98% of the time?
I'm a certified passenger princess.
Then,
yeah.
then it seems like
Me
you
too.
need a new rule.
Me
Then I
too.
think is what you need.
I don't know. Babe,
Well,
thanks so
Gloria,
much for
it's
coming
been
in.
yes, it's been
Appreciate it.
wonderful. Thank you so much for playing along with us.
Yeah.
And I'm glad you guys got to share it.
Always a good day when Gloria shows.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting me come.
Yeah. Well, we'll be back with more right after this. Stay with us.
You got any more trivia? Let's do something. All right.
All right.
Yeah.
What is your special skill?